Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a speed through voiceover, and I am planning in my Sweet Kawaii Design planner with the Halloween Critters 22 kit. It is the horizontal size in a vertical planner. That's just like my go-to. And the reason that I'm doing a voiceover speed through is because I did this last night on Instagram Live, and a few of you guys were on there and we were just chatting away while I was planning this out. So sometimes it is going to cut out a frame, and I do apologize for that, but I just wasn't paying attention while I was trying to do my phone. So you'll see me like pick up my planner like that because I'm showing the people who were watching live. It is also an ultra speed through because even if I just doubled the speed, it was still going to be well over 30 minutes long, and that's just too much for a speed through. So I had no reason for picking this kit or this washi other than I just thought it went well together, and it turned out so cute in the end. So I don't what is the word that I'm looking for? Word finding's been really hard. I don't regret my decision for using this washi because it really makes me happy by the end of it. But let's see. It is currently Sunday at 3:45 p.m. We've had a very, very busy day today. Well, no, it was not very, very busy. We cleaned around the house a little bit. I didn't get as much cleaned as I wanted to. We got rid of our coffee table. We're just quickly outgrowing. I mean, we've already outgrown this house, but even more quickly. And so we're just trying to get rid of all the things that maybe we're not using 100% of the time. And honestly, that was just becoming a dumping ground. So let's just get rid of it so it's not as cluttered anymore in our living space, which is also Jensen's play space, and it's just a lot. So as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to turn on the Chiefs game because I'm sacrificing. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry, guys. Um, I'm sacrificing football watching to get this done. You guys are worth it. So we cleaned up a little bit around the house and got some stuff cleaned up in the garage, just a little bit, definitely not everything we wanted to do. And then my neighbor texted us and said, "Hey, we're gonna go to this place. Do you want to come with us?" And we are like, "Yeah, like that sounds fun. We've never been." I'm so glad that we did because it was so much fun, and it's like 15 minutes from our house. And it's an apple orchard, but they also have a pumpkin patch, like a legit pumpkin patch, where you go out into the field and you pick them off the vines. Like, I've been searching for a place like this since we moved here. Everything here is so commercialized, and it's just like pumpkins thrown in a grass field, and that's not what I want. So they had that. They had barbecue, and the food was really good. And they have like apple cider donuts and apple cider slushies and apple cider, like they apple pie egg rolls that I guess they were sold out of. But normally they have like a kids train, but they were shorthanded today. They had like a rotten apple like cannon that you shoot into the water. It was just, I don't know, it was just a lot of fun. And Jensen enjoys being outside, but sorry. Oh, I would edit out all the yawns, guys, but I'd be editing forever, so I just don't have that kind of time. Um, so yeah, that was an unexpected little thing that we did today, but definitely worth it, because we had fun. But that meant Jensen skipped his nap, but we got home around 3, and there's just no way he was gonna stay up until, bedtime tonight if he didn't get a little something in. So I'm gonna let him sleep just a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna have to go wake him up just so he'll fall asleep tonight. But I don't know, I think he had a great time. Our neighbor, her little girls are almost 1 and then just turned 3. So Jensen's kind of right in between them, and he loves them. And so we just had a really good time playing. But anywho, going on to this week's plans. Oh my goodness. Can you tell I'm tired? My sidebar, I kept my habits the same. So I am tracking my step-by-steps, and I am really going to try to plan every single day this week, but I know I just have so much going on this week as well with like work stuff. It's just a little crazy right now. And then my water goal, which I totally tanked and met like one day this week. So really need to step up my water intake game, but I don't know. I'm struggling with that one. Pregnancy and water is just, I just want it to be ice cold. And it just, I don't know, if I can't have ice cold water, I don't want it. But let's see. Monday. When I was filming this last night, I put down that Drew's taking, oh my god, that Drew is taking Jensen to daycare tomorrow, and so we were talking about it on the way home from the pumpkin patch today. And my husband's like, who's taking Jensen tomorrow? And I said, you are. And he goes, remember on Friday you said if I could take him on Friday, you would figure out Monday? And I was like, oh, I definitely did say that. But he's still going to take Jensen in the morning, so that was super thankful for that, because I have an early morning IEP meeting. I've got hit hard last week and this week with meetings, and it's very far behind on like report writing and everything for them. So I'm gonna have to figure that out at some point today. Maybe I can get one done before I go wake up Jensen while this is loading and stuff, but I'm gonna be using that pencil to mark down. Oh Lord, this is bad. I need to like get up and do some jumping jacks or something. I'm gonna use that pencil to mark in my early morning meeting because that is important. And then I realized that we just had a lot going on tomorrow. I have my OB appointment at like 3:30, so I'm gonna skip out of work a little bit early so that I can go to that. And then Jensen's daycare. This is getting excessive. Jensen's daycare is having like a little fall festival in like the last hour that they're open tomorrow, which is during like most of the kids' pickup times. So I'm gonna use a functional full box for that. Also, side note, don't um, I don't have an ultrasound on Monday, but I use the ultrasound appointment stickers to mark my OB appointments because that's just kind of what I associated my OB appointments with when I was pregnant with Jensen, and just that's what I'm gonna do this time. So you'll see lots of ultrasound stickers, but that doesn't actually mean ultrasound. It just means an OB appointment when I'm in my planner. But I'm going to use that functional full box to mark in the little fall fest. Hopefully my appointment's not running super far behind, and I'll be able to join my husband and Jensen do the little fall fest at daycare. And then we're going to go over to dinner at my dad's after that. I'm sure, no, actually, I know that I'll have to do work tomorrow night because there's no way I get it done during the day. But I have half of my students' progress reports done, and I need to finish the other half of them. Oh, I just remembered I haven't finished doing some other work things that I need to get done. So I'll be writing progress reports tomorrow night while I watch the football game. Now I can't remember who's playing, but we'll be watching it regardless. Tuesday. On Tuesday, maybe we should just like keep a yawn count at this time. Like it's gonna be like, I mean, we're at like at least 10 right now, right? Like, Tuesday. I don't have anything like super. I mean, I have meetings during the day, but like they're during the day, not before after school. But we have swim, and then some other things, like important things to note, is that it is the return of the Halloween buckets at McDonald's Day on Tuesday. So my husband's gonna go do that. at lunch. He's going to grab us one. And then we have Jensen's swim. And it's going to be so cold on Tuesday, I think. Although my dad was saying it's supposed to be cold tomorrow too. So now I'm going to check the weather while we're doing this. But yeah, he's got swim. And then I really want to come home and have dinner. The fish and chips truck is coming to town on Tuesday, so that's what I'd rather have for dinner than eating out somewhere. So I'm going to do that and make the boys take care of themselves. Oh yeah, tomorrow's high is 52 and Tuesday's high is 46. So yes, super chilly. And then we're back in the 80s next weekend, so whatever. Kansas weather is so whack sometimes. So that'll be Tuesday. Now I just realized that I have to order some Color Street nails because Christmas nails come out on Tuesday. Guys, I'm exhausted by Color Street, to be completely honest. I love the product and I love being able to get good deals for people, and I'm not gonna lie, I do make a little bit of money off of it because I was able to pay for one of Jensen's Christmas gifts last year with the money that I received from holiday nails, which was really, really nice to be able to do that. But the extra job that I have to do for it does not really equate to the compensation that I make off of it. So I don't know. I definitely am not going to be able to keep this up with 2 kids. It's just not worth my time. So I'll be looking for someone to kind of take over my Facebook group, basically. Kind of run it the same way that I do and see if I can find someone who just kind of wants to take over for everyone, because I can't and don't want to keep utilizing my time in this way. Uh, I love being able to do this for everyone, but it's just a lot. The time it takes to like sort and just answer and message people, and it's time consuming, and I just would rather use my free time elsewhere at this point in my life. So there's that. Wednesday, I believe I'm just sticking stickers down for the sake of sticking stickers down. Like, I don't have actual plans on Wednesday. Yeah, can't, not that I can think of. I actually don't think that I have anything on Thursday either, but now that I probably thought of something. I must have been deep in conversation with you guys. Because I am not putting any sort of stickers down at this point. Gosh. Yeah, no, I really can't think of anything on Thursday. I am going to put the double full box down on Thursday, Friday. I've kind of found out that that's been working really well for color blocking purposes and keeping the color scheme in the order that it was originally on the sheet and not having to like move headers around to make it work, because the double full box is purple, and then with the allotted number of other full box colors that I had to do it on a purple and orange day. And so I'd love for it to be, on a Saturday, Sunday, but I'd have to do some major shifting with the colors. So that just wasn't going to work. I mean, I've done that before, but it's easier if I just do Thursday, Friday with the double full box, then everything works out just fine and I don't have to do any major shifting. So that's really helpful. Thursday night, I'll have the football game on. I've not been making it very late into the Thursday night games, and they've kind of been trash. So I've not been staying up and watching the full game at all by any means. And man, I feel like I put something else down on Thursday, but I really can't remember anything. Friday's gonna be a fun day though. Oh yeah, and now I remember because of Friday. I'm working parent-teacher conferences Thursday night. Our school does them Tuesday and Thursday night, but I can't do them Thursday night Tuesday night because of swim and needing to be there for that. Um, Parents don't even come see me for parent-teacher conferences, so literally it's just working hours. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna go do parent-teacher conferences on Thursday, and then Friday we have the day off um, for working the parent-teacher conferences. So I convinced my husband to take the day off on Friday as well, and then I convinced my friend Braylee to come up on Friday. I think I just said Thursday, but on Friday, she's gonna come up Friday morning. She's gonna stay the weekend with us. So girls' weekend this weekend, and we're gonna do lots of fun things. Drew and I are gonna go out for breakfast Friday after we drop Jensen off at daycare, and then we are going to go to a holiday Christmas vintage market in Kansas City when Braylee gets here. And then at night, we are going to go to Glow Wild, Braylee, Jensen, and I. And then I think Darshell is going to come as well with the kids. So that'll be really fun. Saturday, Jensen has gymnastics. So we'll be doing that first thing in the morning. And then after nap, we're going to go back to Deanna Rose, which is where like the farm is, where you feed the baby goats. And they have like their Halloween area set up. So we've already done that once this season, but we didn't get to spend a ton of time back there. And so we're going to go back with my dad and bonus mom, and Braylee's going to come with us. And the next season of Love is Blind came out, and Braylee and I truly enjoy that trash TV show. So we're going to be watching that like during Jensen's nap and after he goes to bed. And then Sunday is football day. Like that's literally all that I have planned at this point. Football and TV with Braylee. Like that's it. I can't think of anything else. Oh goody, my computer is about to fall asleep, so hopefully we can make it the next minute without it dying. Anywho, let's see. I think that's it though. So, uh, my current freebie from Sweet Kawaii Design does end at the end of October. So as soon as Tasia puts the shop back on and she comes back from the shop vacation, you can still use the PR codes to get our pumpkin freebies through the end of this month, and then they will retire. So make sure to use our PR codes to get our pumpkins if you want those before they go away. But other than that, I'll try and get a video up next weekend. I just don't, it just depends on my work schedule this week. It's kind of heavy and trying to do all the things and probably way too much, but that's it. So I will see you guys next weekend, hopefully with another video, if not the weekend after that. So I hope you guys are enjoying the fall and the fall weather if it's there, and I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.